The last thing that we thought would happen is he would be in a game in February of this year.
Yeah, clearly. And the other part, too, is to do what Kenny said, but I'm sure in his patience say, hey, I'm coming off this injury. I'm 100% to go.
The Bulls control the tip. Dunn, quick delivery. Chicago comes in 12 and 40. Back in by Dunn. Swings it. Lopez banging bodies with Allen. Tip in goes on the foul.
Be able to get that shot up on that drive. He was so far down and low.
Harris bounces through the hands of Graham. Allen is there. Attack mode. Jarrett Allen.
As a shooter, you say to yourself, how did that not go in?
Dunn, the teardrop air, but Levine is there to clean things up.
That's because Levine moves without those offensive rebound opportunities. The air ball will generally fall in the hands of an offensive guy.
Harris, attack mode. Joe Harris slicing down.
Foul, Zion, so he backed off a little bit. Joe understanding that and sensed it.
Markkanen, little bump on Kurucs, and the fadeaway is pure.
Well, I'll tell you, that
turnover Brooklyn. Turned it over 14 times against the Nuggets.
They jump over him here.
Levine, tough shot, and one.
D'Angelo Russell, you just don't know when the shot's coming anyway.
Dunn, high arcer, he cans it. And Kenny Atkinson has seen enough.
With Dunn.
Russell, stripped to the ball. Levine, look out. Gifted dunker. Zach Levine soaring through. Nets are now 5 of 12 from the field. Porter can stroke it. That's a three. And that's by Levine, forced to give it up. Lopez mismatch with Graham, trying to hold his ground. Lopez, ball fake, and an easy lay-in.
Look at him now. He could come out and defend or try to defend outside.
Napier sizes him up, leans in. Oh, rejected.
A little bit of a bump there, but not much. You can switch hands. You can do whatever you want. You off tonight if you're not careful.
25-22 Chicago. 1 out of 2 from Markkanen. Crabbe, is he feeling it? Yes, indeed. Couldn't get it to go.
It has to get under control at some point. Good luck here.
Lob it up.
Oh,
Levine! Oh, it's not a rip. Oh, it's a compliment.
Well, thank you. I didn't take mine that way.
Crabbe, his jumper goes down. Allen Crabbe.
Second part that was the surprise to me, was the fact that he's going to be back this season.
Selden cans a triple. Harrison has a big screen from Felicio. Layup attempt goes. Luwawu Cabarro. LeVert surveys. Carroll fires. Got it. A three. You know, I feel badly because your birthday's in June, so you never get to experience this. I want you to have a cupcake on me tonight.
Well, that's better done, but that's still a shot you want him to shoot if you're defending him.
LeVert, stutter step. Teardrop! Caris LeVert is back. Much better on the defensive end.
Oh, it's LeVert.
Levine cuts to the rim. Count it. And a foul. Dunn lost his footing. Intercepted. LeVert up the floor. Russell trying to get the angle. Oh, the hesitation. D'Angelo Russell with a highlight. Lead feed for Russell. Likes the matchup. Fakes it. Oh, it's good. And a foul. D'Angelo Russell, some trickery.
Bumping one another pretty good also.
The Bulls averaging 102 points per game. Second lowest in the NBA to Memphis. Markkanen. Tough on a race to the rim. Harris. Shooting practice. Sure is. This whole half for Hollis Jefferson, a struggle on the offensive end. Levine lets it fly. It's a triple.
Markkanen a factor too. Kurucs should have delivered on that one. Good step back here.
Selden from deep.
Like a one-man zone. What's he doing now? A little dribbling drill out front.
Levine's got a good stroke off the rim. Allen couldn't grab it. Dunn up the floor in a hurry. Porter, no conscience at the three.
I get a quick time, 28 points in the paint though too. That's why that number is up, to your point, Ian.
Kenny Atkinson did not want this one to get out of control. Jarrett Allen as the throw flies. Gives it up for Russell, sets a screen. Graham steps into the three, put it on the board.
Though Lopez to make himself a big presence in the middle of the floor.
Porter, splash, it's a three.
Oh, Markkanen's open off the inbound.
They haven't lost the beat in terms of the offensive side.
Graham answers. Here comes Markkanen. Markkanen looking to go coast to coast. Flips it over Allen. He got it. Spirals down to the floor. Right now it's 4-on-5. Carroll steps in front of Levine.
Yeah, lazy bounce pass. Good play by Carroll.
Harris will take the three. And hits Joe Harris. Nets are down by 10. We'll hit the halfway point. Third quarter. Russell uses the screen. Three on the way. Bottom. Three Angelo from deep.
Up by Kenny Atkinson, and see what it does. The first and second passes are going nowhere.
Markkanen over the zone. No. Lopez the tip-in.
Middle of the floor. The Bulls are now adjusted to that. They're ready to collapse that side of the floor.
Cutter, Lopez, spin, layup goes. Robin Lopez showing off his Russell. Fake. Oh, it goes! D'Angelo. They've got 40 in the paint compared to the Nets' 26. Harris, that's a three. Joe Porter, the back in on Harris. The turnaround, no. Tippin, Markkanen, takes it again. Markkanen with a purpose.
You're doing something right to get a layup is what I've always thought and talked to myself about, but slow it down at the very end to deliver.
Felicio, the touch. So the Nets, Chicago has had answers all night. Carroll. Nobody home, and Damari Carroll.
This quarter going at the basket, going into the paint area.
Dunn lines it up. They're not missing.
No.
Chris Dunn was on a three. Now it's Crabbe. The baseline, flip too much. And Hollis Jefferson
on the roll.
This quarter, it's 2-0 Chicago. Russell, drive and kick. A Crabtree. Luwawu Cabarro on a kick. Oh, it counts and one. A chance at a 4-point play. In. Russell gets a breather. Crabbe sets the feet. Connects. It's a three. Crabbe is picking up where he left off before the injury. He was shooting it well in those 4 games before the knee problem, and Markkanen answers with a Cabarro was there.
Well, they are pros, as you touched on.
LeVert.
No, he got hit. Yep.
Bank shot goes. Caris LeVert. 106-91, Chicago.
LeVert playing point guard now.
LeVert gets it.
And they have to be talking to LeVert and asking him honestly for how does he feel.
Harris cooks through for the
That's by design.
Nets can get it to single digits here. Harris, the penetration. Joe Harris. 15-13.
Gotta watch the baseline too.
Levine. Swing. Markkanen a three. That's a silencer. Loud. 109-97.
Nice pass.
Jared Allen. The fro flush. Long rebound. Porter tracks it down. And we talked about the rebounding numbers. Otto Porter, a three. Harris hands to LeVert, penetrates. The acceleration. Caris LeVert. A chance at a three-point play. Has the assignment on the perimeter. Levine turns the corner. It's good, and a foul.
Goes right and get better.
Yeah, during this stretch for Brooklyn, they've won the games for the most part that they're supposed to win. Levine with a shake.
Pros just know where their strengths, and they understand their strengths so well.
Russell feeds it. Crabbe. A three. Dunn crosses and scoops it home. Fight for the season for Chicago, the way they performed here tonight. Russell uncontested.
Yeah, you think coming into it, and they've all stepped up when they needed to.
Markkanen will tack on 2 more. 31 points of the season for the Nets.